All right, guys, we are back, and coming up next, we're going to have the next matchup is going to be CD Jr. up against the Steam Company Zone, Sanford Kelly. Looks like they are about to be underway in just a minute. And thank you to everyone that is here watching with us tonight as we jump right into these matches. It's going to be a Ken Mirror. Junior, you player 1 or player 2? Player 2, you're player 1? Okay, got it. So Sanford Kelly is player 1 and CD Jr. is player 2. And it's going to be a Ken Mirror. And joining me back in the booth in just a moment will be Javis, who's just having a little bit of lunch. And Sanford, just like the old days, he loves to really lean into that monitor and get an up-close and personal view.
Yeah, that's that Marvel 2
Yep.
tactic,
Pick the mic up just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. That's good. And once again, for those just joining us, this is the Sennheiser New York Invitational. It's put on by Sennheiser, Zowie/BenQ, as well as Flipside. And we have 12 players grinding it out for $1,000 tonight.
It's a pretty close game so far. This is another one of those situations where I think CD Jr. might have more experience with the game, whereas Sanford has more experience as a Street Fighter player.
Well, I can tell you that Junior was a part of our original training crew. Me, Min, Arturo Sanchez, Dominion was in that training crew. IFT, a few other guys, so he was definitely grinding, especially at the early release of the game.
Nice. They're both just about even right now. Any hit is going to kill. Nice jump from CD Jr. Takes the round.
That was clean.
Risky fireball there from Sanford because it's not going to chip, you know. So you got to be more aware of that. Close to the end of the round, fireballs are not as effective because it's not going to chip. They only carry so much more risk.
Okay, nice Tatsu combo. Boy, CD Jr. was buffering something there. Chose to change his mind. I saw the peripheral vision.
Nice crossed up Tatsu.
Went for another one.
For it though. Wow, he got a full jump from that? That's crazy. Nice way to bring it back there, Sanford. Probably got a read on him. See. Sometimes all you need is that one round.
Uppercut.
Okay.
Very nice.
Good use of the EX Tatsu there. Nice combo. Get him near stun. Is he gonna get the stun or?
Wow, that was sick after the.
Interesting use of the crouch fierce cancel into V skill. Pretty cool thing about the visible stun meter in this game is that once a player is about to get stunned, you don't always want to go for the stun necessarily, but you want to see how your opponent reacts to almost being stunned. Do they start pressing buttons? Do they start blocking more? And Sanford backed off, but now he probably has some data that he could use for the next game.
Oh yeah.
Round 1.
Sanford Kelly taking game number 1. This is a 3 out of 5 set. It is in the loser's bracket. So one will be out, and one will be moving towards that $1,000. Crush counter.
Nice crush counter combo there. A lot of corner carry, a lot of damage.
Yep. Adding a jab there just to get a little bit extra. Wow, the trades.
Nice stun. Build meter. Maximum meter build on that. Very good use.
That string back strong into stand short is a 3-frame frame trap, so if they press a button in between, they will get clipped. And if you're ready, you can also cancel to something as well, as Sanford just did.
CD Jr. trying to get something started. A little off with his anti-airs. He's let a couple of jump and sneak in. Went for the jump tech there.
Yeah, slightly mistimed, but it's okay. Oh, ouch.
CD Jr. off to a good start this round, though. He has about 25% life lead. I like the way Sanford backed up there just to get back in space to sneak in an EX Tatsu. Oh, max damage on that.
Very nice.
Not sure if it was worth it, but paid off in the end anyway.
He did seal the round.
Final round.
All right, 1 round apiece. Sanford up a game. Nice jumping. Sanford's getting really good reads on these fireballs.
He's been doing that all these sets. He's been jumping in on fireballs. Barvisto, he did the same thing. Lots of big jump-ins on fireballs.
He got the stun really early. He might kill. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a kill.
Got the super. He just kept the pressure up that whole round. And I feel like, see, that information that when he backed up in that first round after almost stunning him, and now he's stunned him consistently, he knows what CD Jr. wants to do now when he's about to get stunned.
He's taking full advantage to get those kills.
Round 1. Fight.
Empty jump.
Sanford very experienced in Shoto battles. He's done it all the time with Sagat, with his Ryu. So now, you know, this is like comfort zone for him.
Oh man, almost. We'll take the throw. Crush counter opportunity.
Good weight there by CD Jr.
Wanted him to uppercut again, but Sanford did not bite.
That's the power of Sanford uppercuts, man. He forces you to respect. He will let it rip, and then, you know, he gives himself breathing room in the process.
Activate. Got the combo. Great corner carry. Still got some trigger left. Air to air.
Nice air to air.
Oh my goodness.
And he got the stun, meter built, and all that.
That was a huge comeback for Sanford, putting him on match point.
CD Jr. not happy about the way that round went.
Round 2.
He was in control of that one.
Yeah, it all went downhill after that air to air. Nice DP. See if we could get something from this. Nice throw. A little too far in that shimmy. Sanford has a really good feel for frame traps at the moment because he's been getting a lot of standing jab frame traps.
Seems that he can tell when his opponent wants to press the buttons on defense. Activate. Into pressure. Air to air
Nice air to
again.
air. And he just did a DP and he sealed the round.
Still in the game.
Definitely agree with that. So with the way some of those rounds were going and Sanford making comebacks, just take the round and use the super. You'll get another one back. Sanford's sitting on a lot of meter in this last round though, so.
Neutral jumps.
Nice overhead.
Junior's waking up.
Step kick safe at that range.
Oh no. No
Oh,
pressure.
a little late on that.
Sanford Kelly wanted the big punishment there.
Nice jump jab, air to air. Okay, both playing a little more patient.
Big jump in for Sanford.
There goes that corner. Every time you get a combo with Ken, you get a corner. Stun. He could kill.
See, Junior's already given up, and that is the set, man.
Good stuff
Sanford
from Sanford.
Kelly, 3-0.
Good play. CD Jr. not happy about his performance, but he knows Sanford is a strong player, so.
Yeah, dude, mirror matches are tough. You both have the same options. Go. Sanford using those options just differently enough from CD Jr. there to take it. Coming up next, we're joining right back into the next one. Unfortunately, CD Jr. will be eliminated. He will get, I want to say that's 7th place there. Tied for 7th.
Sanford battling his way out of the losers bracket. Let's see if he makes his way all the way out.
Yep. Meanwhile, Moons versus Master Mike. So we're going to get an interesting one. It might be Alex versus Bison or Alex versus Rashid.
I think it's going to be Alex versus Bison.
Okay.
Moons has a strong Rashid, but I think he uses Rashid more as a counter to like Armika and Laura. Maybe 1 or 2 more matchups, but specifically those 2 characters, which are very mix-up heavy. I think that's where he opts to go Rashid. But everybody else, he's pretty comfortable with Bison, so my guess is Alex, Bison.
Yep.
But Master Mike does play Fang too, so he might pull up the Fang.
Yes, that's right. Both these characters, both these players have multiple characters at their disposal. All right, looks like Moons will be on the player 2 side. Master Mike on player 1.
Just as I guessed it. Alex versus Bison.
All right, they shake hands and they're about to fire off. This is in the loser's bracket once again, and if I'm correct, the payout is the standard 70, 20, 10 payout for top 3. That means first place will get $700, second place will get $200, third place will get $100. That's pretty good for third place.
That's a nice chunk of change right there, man.
Everybody else gets to say that I played in a Sennheiser Invitational. That's about all you get to say. First place also gets one of the RL, I want to say I forget the exact model number there, the 2760, I want to say, is the model that they win. It's one of the nice BenQ monitors.
Nice.
BenQ/Zowie. Much love to them.
Moon's off to a good start. Knowing that Alex doesn't have the best anti-air, so sneaking in some jumps and cross-ups. Nice use of the crouch fierce there for Moons. Both of these characters are in the 4-frame category where they don't have anything that's 3 frames. So they can pressure each other really effectively if they get the knockdown. So it's a matter of who gets the momentum going first. Nice use of the EX headbutt.
Oh my god, that does a lot of light too.
He might die for this.
Nice combo from Moons.
Insane damage. He looked like he knew that was going to kill.
He's great at using the V trigger. You'll notice that often he does not activate trigger unless absolutely it will give him the setup he wants or the kill that he wants.
I really like his use of the crouch fierce in this matchup. Not letting Alex get in. Nice head stomp.
Big damage on that. Target combo.
And it worked out for him.
That target combo, one of Bison's few risks in normal pressure. Does give you a free full combo, but is also punishable on block. EX head stomp again. Really trying to take the skies away from Alex.
Yeah, but Alex is sitting on a lot of meter. If he gets the right V trigger sequence, he could kill and combo into super. He's gonna try to do a poke into V trigger.
Activate. Oh my god, that was it.
That was it.
Nice slide. Moons will take game number 1, but a couple spots there where Mike definitely could have taken it to him.
Look at Brad's face. Background, it's looking kind of scary there.
Moons had to look at him. That's too much. Oh man. Game number 2.
Shout outs to Hold That. Long time Third Strike Alex player in the chat.
Yep. He comes to next level every now and again.
Yep.
He was here for the $1,000 NLBC. That was last month. Ouch.
Moon's really aware that Alex struggles in the corner because he has no unthrowable moves.
Crush counter? Oh, let me see a lariat. Ouch. Stay in the corner. Let me see more lariats, please. That would be... Oh.
He's been getting a lot of mileage out of that EX head stomp.
He really knows how to use that move well. So it's not like fully invincible or anything, I don't think, right? But that move, especially in air-to-air situations, if you try to meet him in the air with it, it's more likely that he will just head stomp you.
Yeah, it has a very good hitbox in the air.
It's very fast as well.
I think it has invincibility frames 1 through 4.
Does it? Okay, I see. I just am used to trying to air-to-air that thing and lose. You got to be on top of his head. That's the only way that you'll ever air-to-air that move and win. Big damage.
There goes that corner again.
Interrupted something. Looking for the stun. Oh, he gets it.
That's the bane of Alex's existence.
Oh my goodness.
Very
You know you're doing
limited.
it right when you get a shimmy with Bison, okay? That man does not have walk speed. And yet still, Moons pulled it off.
He goes for the max damage punish too. Kills him with the super. Good stuff from Moons. Really aware of his character's options or lack of options and really exposing them.
And to Mossberg, who's asking about the Alex stomps, he actually has 2 stomps. He has a regular stomp that's a hit attack, and then he has a stomp move that's a grab, the stun gun headbutt. And they are 2 different moves. They look very close to the same, so it can be hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, the only visual tell is that the grab move does a flip, whereas the stomp is just like, it looks like a regular jump, and it's faster. I think Master Mike realized that he didn't like the way those matches were going. Alex was getting rushed down. He wants maybe someone that could keep out Bison a little bit better. Fang does get rushed down too if he gets in the corner, but it's kind of harder to put him in that situation where Alex maybe a little easier depending on how the matchup goes. So.
All right, hopefully this change was not too late for Mike.
I think this is actually one of the matchups that Fang does well in, though, so it'll be interesting to see if he remembers, you know, how the matchup is supposed to play out and make it work for him. Nice shimmy. Nice use of the EX head stomp again. Throws him back in the corner. Psycho Axe. Oh, nice. These guys are trading position in the corner. It's very important for both of them.
Great neutral jump there, stopping the head stomp.
Yeah, that was a good example of what you said, how he beat the EX head stomp by getting above Bison. So not always easy to do, but
if you can get above him, you can snuff it.
Nice crush counter setup, and it gave him the round.
Mike was doing so well, but it really only took Bison 2 combos, pretty much.
Does Fang have below average health?
I think he's a 950 character.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like a little fast, so. And now this is a bad position for him. But he's in the corner, it's kind of stuck there. Moons, I don't know if you noticed, he backdashed twice, maybe trying to sniff out the EX command dash to keep him in the corner. So, corner is very strong for Bison in this matchup, so he doesn't want to let Fang get out. Very good play from Moons. Very patient right now. He's not taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
Second hit of sweep.
A little risky on that sweep, but it paid off. He got the hit.
Sweep setups again. Shimmy.
Nice shimmy.
Red head stomps.
Oh, here's the mix-ups.
Oh, blocked. Blocked again.
One thing that Moons told me about those dashing to the other side mix-ups, if you think that he's going to try to hit you with a left-right mix-up, just jump away and you eliminate that mix-up.
Is that really the secret? Jump away?
Yeah, he can never truly. It's hard for him to put you in enough block stun that you can't jump away. Only from very specific feature cancels and things like that. But most of the time, you could just jump away.
I see. Well, Moons took that one 3-0. And unfortunately, Master Mike is eliminated. He also ties for 7th place tonight. Good stuff to Moons. So I believe that we're going to be going back to the winner's bracket now. So it's going to be Long Island Joe versus Defeely. This is the winner's semifinal. Again, you guys can follow along with the bracket at home. Just go to Twitch. Just use the command exclamation point bracket in the chat. Whoa, I cannot speak English right now. Anyway, we do have a quick little promo for this one of L.I. Joe. So sit tight. We're going to load that one up.
And I'm assuming this is still winner's bracket, right?
This now is winner's bracket.
Okay.
Yeah, winner's semis.
Patrick doing very well for himself. Making that Laura put in that work.
Yep. All right. Here's the promo for L.I. Joe, everyone.
I mean, you know, L.I. Joe, he's the one player I still haven't beaten in tournament. Amongst others, he's the one I've played the most. We play all the time. This guy lives in my backyard. It could probably take me 5 minutes with my pedal to the metal to get to Joe's house. I have such a problem with Nash, particularly with his Nash. I have not lost to a Nash in tournament rather than NuckleDu, but I do much better against other Nashes. Joe, for whatever reason, has my number. With that said, I feel like as time has gone on, I've been doing better in tournament with Bison. It's just I really feel like if I was to run into him, I'd have to clutch it out.
Obviously, he's my main training partner. Me, him, and Moons and Diego. Diego be on Long Island. We all train really hard at the beginning of this game, like, and it shows. I hope anyway. Joe definitely dominates all of us. There's no secret. More so, obviously, we play up on a player-to-player level, not matchup level or anything like that. So Joe definitely is able to. He knows my tendencies, so it'll be difficult to beat him if I have to play him.
Li Joe is very good with the Nash. Probably the best Nash in the United States at the moment.
All right, guys, and once again, that was the players with some words on Mr. Li Joe. We're going to be jumping into this match momentarily. It's going to be Defeatly versus Joe, winner semifinal. And one person will be guaranteed top 3 after this one. It looks like they're ready to jump into it. They're not paying us any mind. Defeatly player 1, Joe is player 2.
Both going with the pink costumes again. A lot of pink this tournament.
Yep. See Joe pretty much ready to go as well.
You know, Patrick has wanted to beat Joe for a while. They play each other. Sometimes they play some sets online, and Joe is usually the victor. Usually very close though, so I know Joe doesn't take him lightly, but I know Patrick is very hungry to beat him, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he's able to pull it out this time.
Yeah, I know Defeatly is the guy that we like to make fun of here in the New York area, but actually he's very good. He won Spring Fighter during the Pro Tour. He won one of the European ranking events. Yep. That was during Street Fighter 4 era, and in Street Fighter 5 as well. He's been doing very well early on in the life of the game.
Nice. Joe opted to do some zoning, trying to keep Laura out, make her take some booms. He hasn't gotten hit yet, and he has about almost a 70% life lead right now, so he's doing really good this round. He's gonna force some risky decisions from Laura, but sometimes those decisions can pay off. So let's see if Patrick is able to get some damage in there. Oh, nice standing jab.
That was great. Still like what Joe is doing here, though. He's really not giving Defeatly anything to work with at all.
Really good use of the bazooka knee to anti-air. That move is 7 frames. Really fast.
Yes.
And good anti-air. It gets him a reset into a meaty situation. So sometimes you're just not even ready. Like, you can stick out a button that will beat it, but you don't think he's going to get to you that fast, and then they just throw it out.
It is a very quick move. It is unsafe if you do happen to block it. But yeah, rare that Nashes will just use it in a random situation like that.
Nice use of dash up EX Sonic Sight.
Tried to armor through.
Joe still working on a perfect. He's giving Defeatly a lot of trouble. Pushing him out every time he makes him block a moonsault. Smart stuff. Lets him establish his spacing again. Booms. Builds meter. There goes that bazooka knee.
He's also using his backdash to create space whenever Laura has a good jump in angle.
Yep. Nice EX Sonic Sight. This should be his round. I can't see him losing this right now. But you never know. It is Laura. Alright, throw some booms. Maybe force a jump.
No,
wow.
Not quite.
That was interesting how many fireballs her EX fireball was eating up there.
Seemed like Joe was also aware that it could do that. Sampras was slapping people in the background. I don't know what's happening over there. He just slapped somebody and ran off. Game number 2.
All right, let's see if I have a feeling Patrick is going to try jumping in more because he's not getting in on the ground. He's really not.
Seems difficult for Laura to get in that way. He's got all these booms. He's got the great normal, Sobots, that torch light kick.
See, like right there, Patrick had an opportunity. He didn't get much from it, but he did sneak in a jump. And that one jump can lead to a lot of mix-ups. So he just gotta go for it.
EX Sonic Sight. That move does
Punishable.
have. Yep, nice.
That's kind of crazy that Nash throws them away full screen with his back throw.
Far.
So it looks like such a gentle toss, but they're full screen away. Get that guild power up is serious, man.
Punish opportunity into the cross under teleport.
Unthrowable V trigger.
Teleport for life.
A little bit of that anime influence. Thanks, Woshige. See, right now Joe is in a position where he doesn't have to make a lot of adjustments to his game. It's just working, you know. It's like he's real comfortable throwing the booms out, backdashing, creating that space, anti-airing when he has to, and just kind of running that game until he gets enough life done to Laura to change it up. You know, like now he's going in, but for the most part he was just zoning, you know.
Yep.
Nice jab check there. Really on point with these anti-airs. Yep, goes right back to his comfort zone. Sonic boom. By backdash. Backdash again, throw another boom.
Feely's last chance.
This is the chance.
He's in. He's creating pressure. Command grab again. That is a stun. He stole the round.
Yep, just like that.
Oh, it only took 2 hits.
Joe was up about 60%, and just like that, he got strong on 2 mix-ups and died. So that's the power of Laura, but it's just really hard for her to get that stuff going, you know, especially with the booms.
Feely really wants to navigate around those booms.
Nice EX elbow there. Hard to get in that position, but he managed to pull it off and got a knockdown. See, so now Joe's changing it up because he sees that Patrick is looking for ways around the fireballs, so now Joe's forced to go in a little bit, throw off the fireball pressure.
Oh,
wow, that was
so much
high.
life for this too. Chop.
He gets a dash up mix up.
Went for the throw. Looked like the Feely went for 171 tech there. Ouch.
And he's getting it started. Nice jabs. Alright, he's going back to his comfort zone. He does have an EX elbow on deck, so he might be able to use it.
Teleport setups. Oh, those trades all not good.
Laura's not out yet.
Oh! Fireballs.
Interesting.
Ooh, man.
If that fireball would have hit into a combo, that would have been crazy.
I was wondering if he would try to combo off of it. Escape.
Wow. Amazing response from Joe. He did the ground teleport that time, which he hadn't pulled out yet, so really good stuff from Joe there. I believe all the V-trigger escapes are unthrowable, so anyone that he would have chosen would have got him out, but good choice. Got him the round and definitely puts thought into the Feely's head that, you know, probably going to deter him from going for command throws now. Joe, just like that, Joe up 2 games.
This is the winner's semifinal. The winner of this guaranteed top 3, that means you get guaranteed some of this $1,000 prize pool. Good position to be in.
That's one of the things about fighting a player like Joe, that sometimes you get so close to winning and then they just find a way to win, and then it kind of mentally defeats the other player, feeling like, you know, they start to feel inadequate or something, like they're not able to win. But hopefully Patrick doesn't get into that mental state and just plays his game, tries to get the mix-up going.
Crushed up. Slice it up.
But definitely in a tough spot. He could get anti-aired from so far.
Joe in complete control of this set right now. It's crazy though. First round had a lot of close matches, but in the second round we see people starting to run away with it a little bit, really figuring out their opponents early on.
Yep. Nice dash up EX Sonic Scythe there. And the thing about Laura is that she doesn't have anything in the air that changes her air trajectory, so she's always going to be anti-aired if you're in position. In comparison to Mika, where she could do the splash, or she could just sometimes jump fierce. Like, you got to kind of adjust your anti-air timing a little bit, but Laura can't do that, so it's much tougher for her to get in.
All right, Feely is unfortunately eliminated from the tournament. Excuse me, sorry, he goes to losers bracket.
Yes,
He's not out yet. Just goes to show you my thinking, right? I'm trying to kick everybody out. Give it to L.I. Joe. Everybody else loses.
Don't worry, man. It's not Wednesday night. It's still early. We still got the rest of the day ahead of us.
Still got some great matches coming up.
35th win.
The 35th win. Jeez. All right. So L.I. Joe will advance to the winners final. 3-0.
Guaranteed himself a top 3 spot. Joe's
Yep.
in the money. Good stuff to him.
Good for him.
No surprise there. Now it's just a matter of who's going to meet him there and who's going to take this. So.
Got it. All right, guys, so we're going to give some love to our sponsors real quick before this next match. Sit tight, relax, and we'll be continuing shortly with Alucard versus Shine.